Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Dennis, aka the Duke of Crafton. In today's episode, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be starting our hotel. Today we are also going to be joined by Mr. Settling Prisms, aka Reese. So you can go ahead and come out here, Reese. So yeah, today we're going to be building a hotel so that we can have some more guests come on. Some more visitors, some more helpers, things like that. So we've got this chest that has some stuff in it. I've put my netherrack in that I had last episode. So what Reese is going to be doing today is he's going to be running back and forth from the nether. So Reese, I'll go ahead and put a couple of pickaxes in there for you. That's so you can go ahead and go to the nether and grab me some netherrack, some glow shrooms, some glowstone. Just and also the what's it called? The quartz blocks. That way we can make the hotel look nice. But I'm gonna start off the hotel just with the blocks that we've already got, the wood and stone and things like that. So we'll go ahead and grab some of this stuff out of this chest in here. But we're gonna be taking a break from doing our 10 challenges really quickly. Today's episode, who are we going to be adding to our wall of fame? I'm not entirely sure yet. So I'm going to make a decision as I'm coming over here. I think what I may do is I may go ahead and add Mr. Lordbud, just for being such an amazing help on YouTube and Twitter and everything. He's introduced me to a bunch of people that's going to be really great people. So let me see. I'll go ahead and add you in here today. I'm still not 100% sure how to spell your name, Mr. Lordbud, because I don't know if that's a 0 or a capital O, but it's gonna be in here as a 0, so that's how I spell your name anyways. So there you go, Lord Bud. You're now on the wall of fame inside of our Hall of Challenges. So the next challenge is to recover a ghast tear. No, wait, actually we just did that in the episode before last. So the next challenge is to play a music disc, but that's gonna be a while before we can get one, so we're just gonna go ahead and start doing some of the challenges. Building a cabin, or not a cabin, building a hotel was something that I've been wanting to do for a little bit. So what I need to do is I need to grab some of this wood out of here because we're going to need to build a massive platform. So I will start with just going out and building a platform. I need to pick a location for that. So I'm thinking maybe over here. Let's see. What should we do? Okay, let's go up here. And then we'll come over this way. That way we've already got sort of a little thing going on here. So we'll extend this out just a little bit more. Over here by the pool, and then once we extend this out a little bit, then we can go ahead and build out a little bit, like out away, our 3-block thing, and then we'll have our hotel out that way just a little bit. I think it'll be really cool. I think that'll be a great place for it. We don't have too much out this way. We've extended it out the other way. Eventually I'd like to start extending further that way and further that way. But we've got stuff going off of every side of our island now. Our island is growing. It's coming along great. I actually just finished up recording a different episode of a different series, so you guys be sure to watch out for that. It's going to be kind of not behind the scenes, but it's going to be a lot more open, because like from this episode going forward, this show is going to be more of like a TV show kind of thing, and less me talking about what's going on behind the scenes. So if you guys want to see behind the scenes stuff, like things that are coming, make sure to go check that series out. It's going to be called The Dash to the End or something like that, where I'm just going to be playing through Minecraft, just normal Minecraft, just all alone, just me talking to you guys about what's going on. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to that coming out, and with that announcement, it's going to be the last time in this series that we talk about things outside of this series. So yeah, be sure to stick around for the future of the series. I'm really excited for it. Alright, so I think that's far enough out. So what we need to do now is we need to break this block away here, and then we need to go ahead and start 3 out. Now, I'm not exactly sure where we need to build out at. It's not going to be exactly symmetrical or anything, because I'm not going to count that out. It's going to take too long. I'm just going to look at it. Like, I'm just going to eyeball it. I'm thinking right here, maybe the best spot for the middle. It's close enough to the middle, so we're going to just build out here a lot, and then once we get all the way out here, then we'll build a nice, massive platform out, and then we'll build our hotel. We're going to try to build like a nice, like, I'm thinking like a 3-star hotel. Like, it's not going to be 5-star yet, just because we don't have all the materials and we don't have like all the very like super nice stuff, because you know we're on a sky island. We have limited materials to build with, but oh wait, I just fell off. Okay, so but it'll do for now. Our island, it's gonna look nice on our island. It may be the best looking thing that we've built so far, except for that tower does look pretty good. I've got to admit, it looks really good. But after this, everything else is gonna be like outshined by this, so I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully Reese is coming along nicely with those materials from the nether, so we can use those in the build. I'm not exactly sure how we will use them. Oh yeah, there is a chest up there that's full of materials from the nether, so I may go check that out here in just a second. yeah, let me go ahead and grab this. Alright, let me see. I want to go out just a little bit further, so we've got probably this many more blocks. Let's see, right here, let's go out 2 more. Alright, so that should be good, and then we'll fill this in, and then we'll start building from there. I think that'll be like a good distance away and everything for the hotel. And like I said, we're gonna build a very nice hotel. Want to make sure it's massive. Alright, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so there's 4 on this side, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 8 plus 3 is what? 11? Oh, he died. Okay. Alright, 12, 13, 14. I think 15 blocks. 15. See, 15 by 15 is gonna be a very good sized building, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm thinking 15 by 15 should be really good. We may extend this out to like a 30 by 30. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know what we're going to be doing with this. I haven't planned it at all. But we're just going to build it. So I know we need a hotel because soon we should have a lot more people joining the island. If you can just, like, do you have a chest? Because I don't want you, like, throwing everything out and it falling off the side. So, yeah, if you'll go put it in that materials chest, I'm glad that you're back. Maybe we can do, like, a little pattern in the floor with some of it. That would look really cool. Just to incorporate some of our new materials that we can build with. That would be great. Hopefully we've got some light sources that we can use. I know I've got 7 of these glow shrooms right here. So hopefully, yeah, everything should look great once we get this going. I'm really excited for all of this. So I see what Lupus was talking about now. That's definitely changed a little bit since the last episode right there. Yeah, that's crazy. So I'll just make sure to keep an eye on that. Hopefully we'll hear back from him soon so we can know what's kind of causing that to change like that. It's weird. I've never seen Minecraft change like that before. So we'll have to keep an eye on it and see what's going on. So let's fill this in here. Let's go check and see what kind of materials Reese has brought us, and hopefully we've got everything we'll need to finish up at least 1 layer of the hotel. The first floor, we're probably going to make 3 or 4 floors, I'm not sure, but we need a reception desk and all that kind of good stuff. So let's look right here. Okay, so we do have some nether racks, some nether quartz. So I'm thinking, let me come over here. So let me make nether, no, wait, I don't know what I'm thinking. Alright, let's see, what all can we craft with these materials that we've got? So we've got 13 quartz blocks. What else can we do? Okay, nope. Okay, so this is not what we want. Okay, so we'll just use these maybe for the floor, maybe for the middle, and then we'll use some of these for the floor design as well. I don't know what we're going to do. Like I said, we're kind of winging it here. We're just building a hotel. That's all we need to do. Oh, he died again. Okay. Alright, so we'll just keep coming over this way. Oh, we got a zombie. Oh, I'm going to go to bed. I don't want to die. So we'll just come back over this way and see what we can do. Skipped it on. Okay, so he's in the bed as well. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do this, and then we will go to bed. Alright, so let's come back over this way, and let's check our mob spawner real quick. We haven't been in the mob spawner in a little bit. I think the next thing we might build is maybe a house for me, so that I can turn that into a storage room, so that we can store all the stuff that we're getting from this mob spawner. Oh, it's weird, nothing's in the mob spawner. Oh, the skeleton just died on top of that door. Oh, another. Okay, so maybe somebody just has to sit down there with it so that it'll spawn stuff. I'm not 100% sure. Changed to crocodile skin. Okay, I guess he was a different skin. He's confusing me, man. He keeps changing everything around on me. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to come over here. Oh, did I just knock him down? I didn't mean to knock him down. Sorry, Reese. I didn't mean to knock you down, bud. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to come over here. And what I'm thinking is we may do. Okay, this will look really cool. Okay, so we'll do this there, and we'll do. Let's see, we want to come right across here. So we'll have a nice entrance into this. Let's see, and then we're gonna go ahead and put this on fire and that on fire. Hopefully that fire doesn't spread. I don't think that'll spread over to our build. But we need to go ahead and let's do some stone in here. and we'll fill everything in with stone, or we'll fill this in with stone, and then we'll go until we can fill it in with the quartz blocks in the middle. So I don't know exactly how this is going to turn out, but it should turn out well. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. I'm just as curious about how this is going to turn out as you guys are. The shadow of our base looks absolutely awesome, so I need to come back over here and grab some more cobblestone because I just ran out. Unfortunately, I need to probably move our material. I need to start like doing a chest where I'm going to build at so that I don't have to run back and forth so far. But yeah, so maybe next episode I'll kind of try to plan a little bit better before we go into this. Alright, Reese, I think I've got enough nether materials for this so far, so if you'll go ahead and come back and start grabbing some cobblestone out of the cobblestone generator for me, I would greatly appreciate that, because I'm going to need more cobble, I think. It's going to be hard to get enough like materials from the nether to actually do anything today, but if you grab me some cobblestone, and that could be a great way for us to go ahead and keep going. So I'll fill this in with wood, just because it's going to be easier to get wood than it is cobblestone, because we've got all of our trees are grown up and we still have tons of wood in the chest in there. So yeah, and you can obviously you can change it over to the planks instead of the logs, which is going to give you 4 times as much as. Anyways, you guys know Minecraft. This is nothing new to you. Alright, so let's go ahead and fill this in with cobble. That way we just have a nice little bit of a pattern here. And then we'll go ahead and fill in as much as we can with that quartz block. So yeah. If you guys have challenges and things you want us to build, go ahead and make sure to leave a comment. I think also I had a comment to build a church, so we're going to do that soon. Build a nice little church on our island. But for now, okay, so let's go ahead and fill this in with quartz. And see, I don't know how much. Ooh. I know I have more quartz somewhere, so I'm going to go back and try to find it, because I think I should have enough to make 3 blocks worth. I'm going to jump off first. So we'll jump off, respawn, and then, because there may be some in a chest in there, I'm not entirely sure. So we've got not there. Is there any in here? Is there any in this one? No. Okay, so I'm going to go back up to the top of our tower over here and see if I can find, because I'm pretty sure I had some extra quartz in this chest up here. I'm hoping I do. If not, maybe I'll just send Reese in to get me like just a little bit more quartz. But I think there should be some up here, up top. So Reese, if you are in the nether, you go ahead and head back with whatever you've gathered. You should be able to hear me, I think. So yeah, if you're in the nether, just go ahead and head on back to the island, to our dashing island. Alright, so we'll check this. Okay, yeah, so we do have more here. I'm going to go ahead and grab this stuff as well, and maybe another stack of nether. What is that stuff called? Netherrack. Another stack of netherrack. That's just to help us out. I think we're just going to jump down from here. That way I can just respawn and skip out on having to jump all the way back down and everything. It's so much quicker because my bed's like right at the middle of the island. I can get anywhere on my island just by jumping off and then running and not having to go halfway. It's so much quicker. Maybe that's not the best way to do things, but it is quicker. Okay, I'm not walking all the way back over there, so I'm just going to craft a crafting table. And we'll leave a chest like right here as well. So we'll make a chest real quick. Okay, so I'm going to need more wood. Alright, so chest is going to go there. Put that there, and then we'll go ahead and unload some of the stuff from our inventory. We don't need those doors right now. We don't need this or this or this or that or this or that. Okay, so everything else we should be able to use. And everything should be, yeah, everything should be good now. So we'll go ahead and grab this. Alright, so he's got more materials, I'm sure. So now what I want to do is I just want to fill this in. Hopefully I can fill all of this in with these blocks, and I should be able to. Yeah, so there should just be 9 left to go here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So we'll break that one there. Alright, so that looks good. I think that's a good start here. So what we want to do now is I'm going to do this base level here. Alright, what do you got? Oh, you got a nice sword. Is that a gold sword? Cool. You can keep it. I'll just use this stone sword. Thank you, though. I appreciate it, my man. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put these here in the corners. And, yeah, so we'll do stone on the corners, and then we'll do wood on the sides here. And I think instead of doing, like, a normal door, what we'll do is we'll just do, like, a big, like, arced open sort of looking thing. I don't know what we're going to do exactly yet. Like I said, I'm not sure. Let's see, how long have we been going? Okay, so we're going probably on about like 12, 13, 14 minutes, something like that. So what we'll do is I'll go ahead and put this cobble down here, and this we'll do 2 layers of cobble, and I think we'll wait to finish up our hotel for the next episode, just because there was a lot of prep stuff, and now it's all done, and so now we can focus on going up in the next couple of episodes. It may be a little bit before we get back on track to our tasks that we have, our challenges, but we're going to be trying to capture a creeper so that we can get a skeleton to shoot it, so that's going to be a hard task. So we'll just try to do as much as we can, building and having as much fun as we can over the next few episodes, just because it doesn't have to be anything that we rush into finishing those tasks. Also, I need a new house soon, because I've been saying it forever. This was a good house for our starting stuff, but now it's not quite as good as a house should be. I mean, like, we have all these awesome things on our island. What I may do is I may build like a massive hotel, and then like at the very top build like a penthouse or something for me to stay in. That would be pretty cool. Maybe just like a temporary home. So I think what we may do is we may finish the hotel. I may move up to the top floor of the hotel, and then we'll go ahead and do something else after that. I've got some ideas for a house. I'm thinking about maybe building like a floating pirate ship would be a pretty cool house for me. Maybe like the captain's quarters or something like that. But I was thinking about building that like over this way somewhere, like going up or like going out a little bit further and then building it up. But we'll see what happens. Oh, what's going on here? Is this a fishing rod? What's on the fishing rod? Is it just... Why'd you give me a fishing... Are we going to fish the rest of the episode? Is that what we're doing? Okay, sounds good. I know what we should do. We should decorate a little bit up here. Okay, so we've got... Alright, so we've got some cobblestone here. Alright, so I'm going to go out another layer here on the cobble. And then what we'll do is we'll go out one more, and then we want to put like a little fire pit up here. That'll be a cool little thing going. So we'll light this all up on fire. Ow. And then we could just jump in the water. Alright, I think that's a cool look. I think it's not too bad. Not too bad. Maybe we should put this out here. Maybe. I don't know. No, we'll light it back up. I don't know. I think it looks cool for now. I'm kind of confused as to what he wants me to do. Am I just supposed to fish? Is that what we're doing? Oh, okay. Alright, I guess he couldn't hear me anymore. Alright. What we're gonna go ahead and do, I think, so we'll go ahead and make this a shorter episode, just because we gotta start. We're gonna end this episode with me and my buddy Reese fishing. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all later. Bye, guys.